Hello, everyone. So I finally sat down and I used this deck, which is, you know, just another one of these gold foil tarot decks. Same booklet, same everything. The only difference is that, it definitely feels different spiritually to me. And, you know, it feels different spiritually. I might as well just pull the shade here. Gonna have to cut that out of the video. Anyway, so yeah, what do I say about this? Well, okay. Wheel of Fortune. That's very telling. So I asked again if Kamala Harris was going to be sworn in front of America, in front of the whole public, in front of the American public, as the President of the United States in the year 2025. And these are the first main cards that they gave me. So I got Defending Oneself, I got Justice inversed, so in other words, injustice. The Justice card, a lot of readers have been getting this as her card. One Australian lady, Guiding Light Tarot or something, but especially. So that would make sense. Injustice. And her card inverted, so no. Oddly enough, though, I got the Judgment card. So she'll be being judged and she's defending herself. She g's injustice, but then oddly enough, the reason that the reason that this pull felt so foreign to me is that I realized that what I was actually getting was I was reading her. This deck was giving me her personal reading. It wasn't giving me a sociological reading, because I like sociological things and I am a sociologist myself. So I look at the big picture. Okay, I look at the big picture. I don't look at individuals. I guess this deck is a more psychology reading, a more psychological thing. So what it gave me was her specifically. And so these cards are specific to her. So what I got was that she's defending herself. She's getting injustice. Everybody and everything is judging her right now, which makes sense. But then, oddly enough, I guess as the final card, I got she has the world in her hand and she's looking to the future and she's wondering what she can do now. But she got this card as she can do anything. Well, now the future is open to her. She can do whatever the heck she wants. And she definitely will have what she needs to be able to do whatever she wants. She'll have the finances, she'll have, enough social backing so that she can go off and do whatever the heck she wants. So that's what I got. That and it seems to be a right now in the minute pull rather than what's going to happen. But if I was going to interpret this as what's going to happen, since the justice is inverted, no, she's not going to be sworn in as president. Period. She's just not going to be. Everyone's judging her. They're hating on her. She's having to defend herself. And I don't know how the world can be her oyster, but it is. But there you go. This is what I got. Because this was confusing to me, and I couldn't really figure it out, I decided to pull some more. And then I got this, and this made sense. Everybody's fighting. The Five of Wands, everybody's fighting. Even the birds and the bees are fighting. The cats are fighting the people are fighting the dogs. Even the plants are fighting the people, and the people are fighting the plants. Everybody's fighting. Even the air itself, the molecules in the air are fighting each other. So that makes sense. Yeah. This one is interesting. I read this as wealth hoarded, but it's inversed. So it actually means, and you could actually see this as Trump, but this is inverted. What does this mean? I don't know. Far as I know, this means losing all your wealth. Losing all your wealth. Losing everything. Losing your hoard. So you will not be hoarding wealth. If you hoard anything, you'll be hoarding poverty. That's what this card means to me. So that makes sense because that's the way it was the first time under Trump. Okay, that makes sense. This is still, again, just like I got with the other tarot card pull, people are not going to be walking away. You know, upright, this means walking away from something that doesn't serve you. So people are not going to be walking away from the nation. They're not going to be walking away. I don't know what, they're not going to be walking away. So I guess no one's going to be leaving the nation. No one's going to be doing anything. They're not going to be walking away from something that doesn't serve them. The other cards that I got is the Star card reversed. So in other words, we're not going to have healing and replenishing. We're just not. You know, it doesn't matter, and this is the decision card, making blind decisions. Doesn't matter what, and basically overall what this means is that it doesn't matter which path you take, it's going to be bad. It doesn't matter which path you take, it's going to be bad. You know, it's like, do you want to chop off your right arm or your left arm, your right leg or your left leg? Either one, it's going to be bad, and it's not, you know, you're going to be left bad off. You know, bad decisions all around. And you don't have the information to be able to think outside the box, or maybe you're chained down so you can't move or act outside the box. You're given two pathways and that's it. You can't take like a third path. You know, it's just not possible. So no matter which direction you go, it's going to be bad. Oddly enough, I got this, and I always try to pull the very beginning and last card, and this was the very last card, and it was the King of Cups reversed. Now, this is also meant Trump. So this is the oddball thing. I got Kamala's card reversed. I got Trump's card reversed. They're both reversed. Usually one of them would be in the upright position, especially with where we are right now. King of Cups should be in the upright position. I mean, it's November 10th, 2024. The King of Cups should be in the upright position. He's already claimed the presidency. He's going to be sworn in. He should be in the upright position, but he's not. He's in the reversed position. But so is Kamala Harris. So what? Are we going to get a third party ruling us? What could that possibly be? And then, as just a last thing, and I don't understand the High Priestess. Got the High Priestess. That doesn't mean anything to me at all. This means drawing down from spirit, and it's in the upright position. It means spiritual matters. All I can think is that this means the Brothers of the Serpent, the Illuminati, they're controlling it all. There you go. And this whole thing is illusions, and this one makes sense. Illusions and delusions. Especially when it comes to pulling cards to see if Kamala Harris is going to be president. This one says that no. She's not going to be president. You are deluding yourself. You are giving yourself illusions. You know, you're thinking pie in the sky dreams that have no chance of coming true. Please stop. So everyone who's been pulling cards and been getting that Kamala Harris is going to be sworn in as president, this is your card. That's an illusion. That's a delusion. You're fooling yourself. And you get this card when finally Spirit's saying, please stop. You're giving yourself lies. You're giving yourself fantasy readings. Your head is in the clouds. You're not in reality. Please stop. You're not in reality. So this makes sense. This makes sense. King of Cups reversed, which is Trump, does not make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm pulling this on November the 10th, Sunday. there you go. It's a mess. And honestly, I'm glad that I was able to do these tarot card pulls. I am definitely going to be doing more tarot card pulls. My whole goal was to be able to do tarot card pulls, you know, and I will, as long as I'm able to be healthy enough to. I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, I'm just glad that I managed to get to do this for the break in between doing, you know, the tarot card sets. So there you go for now. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this in time. Hopefully, you know, I won't get so sick that I won't be able to upload it. But there you go. There you go. The last tarot card pull I'm going to do on this. Because I got more stuff to do, and that was this tarot, you know. And honestly, it's gold foil tarot, and my other gold foil tarot, I absolutely love the gold one. That's actually gold. I absolutely love it. You can't really see it on camera that well compared to these. These I like a lot. You can see them on camera. I'm definitely going to do these again on camera, so I'm glad for that. But yeah, there you go. There you go for that reading. King of Cups, you know, illusions and delusions. No, she's not going to be sworn in as president. The High Priestess, I don't know what this means at all, unless you're just straight out saying, you know what, this is out of everybody's hands. And guess what? The Brothers of the Serpent and the Illuminati have already decided this. Just shut up and sit down. You know, King of Cups reversed, that doesn't make sense because this is Trump's card, and he's the one going to be sworn in as president, and this says that he's not going to be sworn in as president. The only thing I can think of is that they stick a snake in his head, quite literally. You know, these guys stick one of their own in his head, and that's how he rules, or they replace him with a clone. You know, I'm going to be open about it. There you go. No matter which road you take, it's bad. No matter which road you take, it's bad. Oddly enough, people are not going to be leaving the U.S. en masse, more than likely because they are too poverty-stricken to do so. Oddly enough, people are actually going to be sticking around and not going to be leaving something that does not serve them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Judgment, yeah, that makes sense. Everybody's judging each other. Justice reversed, yes, there's lots of injustice going on constantly, and continuously. Sorry, I didn't have this in the middle of the screen. Lots of injustice going on. And this is Kamala's card. She's definitely not going to be sworn in as president according to these cards. She's not. Hoarding inverted, you're going to lose it all. No matter what you've had saved, your savings are going to be gone. Your savings are going to be gone. Everything that you've hoarded is going to be taken away from you. Everything that you have is going to be taken away. That makes sense. That's what happened in the first Trump presidency. That's going to happen again. Now, this one is entirely towards Kamala. The world is at your oyster. The world is your oyster. You can move forward and do whatever you want. This one is entirely Kamala's. So I don't really, you know, count this for us at all. So I'll turn that over. This one, everybody's fighting. Everybody's fighting. Even the molecules in the air are fighting. Everyone's going to be hating each other and angry with each other. That makes sense. It's already like that. The Star card, reversed. There's going to be no renewal, no rest, no replenishing. That actually goes right along with, and I'm reading these sociologically for everyone, for the nation, for all the people in the nation. This goes right along with this. You're going to lose all of your savings and resources. The coffers are going to be more than dry, and you know, there's not going to be any rain from heaven. So in other words, even there will be no rain to replenish your empty coffers, you know. So there will be no replenishing, there will be no rest, there will be nothing but terribleness. And this one is also, you know, but this one is strictly, you know, for Kamala, but this one, people will be having to defend themselves. So this does stretch out broader than Kamala. People will be defending themselves. They'll be even defending themselves to themselves in their own head. Like, why did you choose that path? They're going to be hating on even themselves internally. So that's what's going on here. So there you go. There you go. I apologize for this very disheartening and sickening reading, but That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. And I believe in telling you all and not sugarcoating it. And this reading is more along the lines of what I already believe and what I already know to be true and what I know is going to happen. And it makes sense. It really is an illusion and delusion thinking that Kamala is going to be president or sworn in at all. I mean, I want to be wrong. I need to be wrong. But sadly and terribly, I have found out that I really am the truth. And therefore, because I'm the truth, I really am the way and the light. And I don't want this to be accurate. I want to be wrong with this tarot card pull. I want the first tarot card pull, the one that was these that I like a lot. They feel good to me. I want this, and it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same gold foil tarot. So it's not the company at all. It's just, you never know when cards are going to feel good or bad. But yeah, let's share the world with tarot. And you can't hardly see these on camera at all. But I want this reading to be the accurate one that says Kamala's going to be sworn in and things are going to get better. But from what I already know, no. And this one is the accurate reading. And it's the exact same company, the exact same cards, the exact same, essentially box and everything. It's just has colors and it's blue. So, yep. That's it. I apologize, but there you go. I think this reading is far more accurate. I'm just saying. So, that's it for now. And yeah, moving on to the next and the last suite of cards, and then I hope to be able to do the reversed. So, bye.